Hello, I hope your day is going well. Today I just want to give you some wisdom and some love and some. If you go read First Kings chapter 18, and it's my notes. God still has work for us to do, even when we fail, even when we have fear. Some of the loneliness is because of ignorance. If you know some people that God sent to you, we have to let our pride go and connect with those people and not be afraid to work with the people God has put in your life. Focus more on the relationship with God more than the kingdom work. Because when you put your focus on God and the relationship, everything else will work well. But like I said, He will take care of the rest. Put Him first and obey what He says to do. Do not reject or ignore God's comforting words and correction. It's there to help us. Our miracle is in our relationship with Christ. I'm going to say that one more time. Our miracle is in our relationship with Christ. There is an action we need to take to change our emotions. Whatever action God is telling you to do, with regards to your mental health, anything, there's an action to take. Reach out to those who try to communicate with you that you know God sent. If you know that God didn't send them, they could be counterfeits. Be careful with that. Make sure you go to the Lord. You don't have to be lonely, especially if God sent people in your life and they reached out to you and you ignore them. And God is with us, so we're not lonely. I'm just taking notes off of what happened to Elijah. There are others that are faithful to God too, so they can help you with what they learn. Elijah felt abandoned, dep- depression, afraid, but God made sure that he had what he needed. God always makes sure that we had what we need, even when we're afraid, even when we're depressed, even though we feel forgotten. He's there with us. Sorry, my camera fell. um, we're never alone as we feel. God is always here with us. You just have to let him in. You have to let him in. You can't hide nothing from him. Do not feed into fear. Don't let Jezebel get you. Right. God speaks more frequently in persistent whispers than in shouts. So God is with the soft voice. So quiet yourself before the Lord. Listen to what He has repeatedly said in your heart. Elijah was obedient even under fear. He was still obedient to God. Elijah obeyed even when it was hard. So even when things are hard, all around us, our circumstances, obey God. He loves you. And to show that we love Him, we must obey. We must love Him through our obedience. Obadiah feared the Lord. We must fear the Lord in a way that is reverence to Him. You know, my question for you today, are you ready for the challenges of being called? Don't follow Balaam. Balaam gods of strength, fertility, lust for power, and sexual pleasure. Things that cannot speak or help you or give you guidance. Don't fall from them idols. Don't follow them because they cannot help you. They can't satisfy your hunger and thirst for righteousness. Whatever God commands us to do, He will provide what we need to carry it through. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep waiting and keep looking because it's going to come. It's already done. Idols have no guidance, no wisdom, no true answers. God will make resources available to us in creative ways to accomplish His purposes. and will give wisdoms to raise our families, for businesses, for anything that we need to do for God. And stand, He'll give you courage to stand for truth. So let's be that example. Let's follow Elijah's example, and let's follow Christ's example and do what He has called us to do, even when we are under fear, anything. Have a good